Hi, this is Dorothy from BuildSoft. Today's video is a sneak preview of the new Revit plugin for BIM Expert. I'm very excited to show you this new feature, and of course it will be available for you to use within BIM Expert very soon. We are currently in Autodesk Revit and I have several models open, like 3D steel structure and this 3D concrete building. And I want to send this 3D concrete building to BIM Expert and to Diamonds. So I'm using the BIM Expert tab within Revit and I choose Export to BIM Expert. Now we can send a selection of analysis elements to BIM Expert or the whole model. So note that the analysis model for this structure is already being made within Revit. I continue with the whole model. And now, before we can do the actual transfer to BIM Expert, we need to do some material matching. Now we have concrete C40-50 grade, which corresponds with a database material, and we have some two other materials like default wall and analytical panels. And well, these properties are apparently not defined and it's wise to choose database material. So I'm selecting like a C25-30, which is like the default concrete grade. And for this one too, you can always modify it afterwards in your structural analysis software. And let's continue. So BIM Expert, who is running as a service on my computer, has received the incoming BIM call from Revit, and the material, geometry, cross-section, all these data has been transferred to BIM Expert data. And here's the model within BIM Expert. And now I can send this to the destination software by using the export function. Now we can send this model to another modeling software, for example, Tekla Structures, or we can send it to structural analysis software. So like SAP 2000, Etabs, or export to a CXL file, which can be imported in Tekla Structural Designer. But for this example, I'm going to send the model to Diamonds. Now you can send the whole model to a Diamonds file and open it later on whenever you have time in Diamonds, or like I'm going to show you for this video, I'm going to send it to an open instance of Diamonds. I already have Diamonds window open and I'm going to send it to this one. So I'm selecting Diamonds from here. Diamonds is blinking at the bottom and the model has left BIM Expert. We have received a model, an external model. I'm loading the model. And here's the model in Diamonds. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Here we are. This is the complete model as defined in Revit and now completely transferred to Diamonds. Here in Diamonds we can continue working, we can add loads, add supports and do the complete structural analysis of this project. Save and follow us for more videos like this. Bye.